What if I told you that your favorite fantasy romance is changing your brain chemistry right now? More than 3 billion views on Romantasy hashtags across TikTok and BookTok. Millions are escaping reality, living alternate lives in magical kingdoms filled with forbidden love and epic quests. But is it just harmless fun? Or are you unknowingly rewiring your brain through fantasy? Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how Romantasy is affecting your mind and how to enjoy it without losing yourself. Like this video, if you've ever felt more connected to fictional characters than to real people, and subscribe for more content on habits, brain science, and mental performance. Let's start with the basics. What is Romantasy? It's a fusion of romance and fantasy. Think A Court of Thorns and Roses, Fourth Wing, or From Blood and Ash. Stories with epic, magical worlds and intense romantic entanglements. This genre has exploded thanks to BookTok, with authors becoming global celebrities and readers forming massive online communities. But behind this trend is something deeper: escapism. Escapism isn't new, but now it's supercharged by social media, audiobooks, and fantasy binge culture. When you read a romantic fantasy, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical linked to pleasure, reward, and addiction. Your prefrontal cortex relaxes, your limbic system lights up, and you feel immersed, euphoric, even obsessed. Psychologists call this the parasocial effect, forming deep emotional bonds with fictional characters. It's not just in your head, it's in your brain circuits. Repeatedly engaging in Romantasy can literally reshape neural pathways. It enhances imagination, boosts emotional empathy, but can also increase emotional dysregulation and avoidance behaviors. Neuroscientists warn, when escapism becomes a coping mechanism, your brain prioritizes fantasy over real-life problem solving. The result: difficulty focusing on reality, idealizing unrealistic relationships, increased social withdrawal. Take Sarah J. Maas's fandom. Millions feel book hangovers after finishing her series, or the Fourth Wing phenomenon, where readers cosplay, write fan fiction, and build entire online identities around fantasy. It's inspiring, but can also be consuming. Clinical psychologists now see cases where individuals prefer fictional romantic narratives over engaging in actual relationships. Platforms like TikTok have amplified Romantasy's influence, making it viral and inescapable. Every time you scroll past a steamy fan edit or a fantasy book haul, your brain gets another dopamine hit. It becomes a feedback loop. Discover new books, read obsessively, share online, repeat. Escapism is healthy, in moderation. But when Romantasy becomes your main source of emotional fulfillment, it can signal underlying issues: stress, anxiety, loneliness. Neuroscientists emphasize the risk of developing an escapism addiction, where fantasy is a refuge, but also a cage. Here's how to enjoy Romantasy without letting it control you. Set intentional reading times. Reflect on why you're drawn to certain stories. Balance fantasy with real-life social connections. Use the inspiration to enhance your creativity, not escape your responsibilities. Romantasy is beautiful, magical, and transformative. But remember, your brain is plastic. It adapts to what you feed it. So, ask yourself, am I escaping or evolving? Drop a comment. Romantasy is my escape. If you relate, like this video to support more content on how your habits shape your brain. Subscribe for more on neuroscience, mental clarity, and personal growth.